What's the password? Nah, that ain't it.
Hey, groovy guys and gals, welcome back to a Toy Car Case event. And we are going to be looking at some really ratty Redlines and some other vintage cars. You ready to jump in and do this? Let's do this. Hey cats and kittens, it's a Toy Car Case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club. 1968 Hot Wheels! I'm excited! How about you? Oh! It is 3:16 on old Johnny Clock. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Oh my, want some pumpkin pie. Now when I go through all my travels, back in the day, I would pick up pretty much anything, any condition, as you could tell. And some of these things were just gorgeous, like this base, and it is made in Hong Kong Fooey, and I don't know, but look, Redline tires. It could have been the school bus. No, the school bus I think had 2 engines, but look at this. Body's ripped off. It definitely flipped up, whatever this was. And I should know. Looky tookie. This one is the Beatnik Bandit, which I always forget. I always want to call it the Orbitron. No, it's not the Orbitron. But that's not bad, you know. A little whack-a-lack, a jack attack on the tires and chippy dippy doo. But it's an original Redline, right? Now, a lot of us seen 1,000 of these. Chaparral. Again, chippy dippy doo, whack-a-lack on the tires. But, oh, it's a McLaren. And you're all screaming, Johnny, you moron! Yeah, that's me. So this is a McLaren. Look, flip up. Very cool. And they did great features like this back in the day. And they raced Super Fantasticamundoli. Oh, look at that, a bug. Oh, I hear something chirping right outside the supper club. Some wild animal. Look at this. Police on the top. 1977 Hong Kong Fooey. Black walls, not red lines. And some of these older versions did get red lines. So, anyways, very cool. Look at this Tankosaurus Rex. Oh, that's bugging me. It's literally right outside going doop, 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 doop. Could be a bird. Hot Wheels. 1974 Hong Kong Fooey, U.S. patented, foreign patents pending. Yeah, they just stole all these designs and went on with it. But a 1974 tank, how cool is that? Love that one. Now you know my love for Roco Minis. Here's the 55 with some DNA. Now these are black walls, and this is totally gone on the paint, and it almost looks like the antifreeze yellow kind of reflections on it. Hit 55, a live 55. Mattel, 1967. So cool. Again, take the time to get into your collection. Here's the taxi police car combo. Oh, it's just the taxi, I think. Black walls. Hot Wheels spelled out. 1969. Pretty sweet, huh? Looks like a 442, right? But take some time to just go through your collection and look at them again. Low and slow. This is the Ice Tea in green. Redline. Missing the top, missing the ice bucket in the back. Windshield, but look at the steering wheel. So much fun. Hot Wheels spelled out. Of course, I hold it upside down. Hong Kong Phooey, Mattel. Patents pending. Ice Tea. But in green. So, not the yellow that it was originally done. Here's the Railroader. Black walls. And these things would pull out, which is really fun. And this thing is, I think, solid metal. This thing is heavy as all get out. And look how basic this base is. So much fun. 1979 Hot Wheels, Peterbilt, right? So nice. Railroad. And that could go nicely on a railroad track if you had one, right? Now here is a van down by the river. Anyways, black walls on this thing. Hot Wheels, Mattel. Hong Kong Phooey, 1974. This looks like a hand paint job. Maybe not. But you can see brush strokes on it, so this was painted, and this looks kind of painted too, but not really. So, I don't know. Maybe there's some excavation you could do and slowly take off the paint and try and leave the original. Here's the Thor van. Pretty sweet. I know Adam likes that. 1974. Diecast Dave is probably out there fishing somewhere. And Rat Black, oh my gosh. That guy posts some really funny stuff on Instagram. Just say, Rat, you are too funny. And Mike Espo, that guy is crazy fun. He's got some good stuff on his channel too. Go check these guys out. Look at this. Swinging wing. I think that says. But look at this. This whole end comes out. Wing in hot pink. Chippy Dippy do. And the bottom is like corroded. I don't know what it does, but there's some chemical in the air that interacts with the metal of all this stuff, and it does not like it. Look at this. Matchbox. Original. Early 60s. Left-hand drive. Pretty sweet. Citron. I know you in Europe. 1971. I know I'm saying it wrong. You know I say pretty much everything wrong, so suck it up, Sally, and let's move on with the show. Oh, I got a guy at work that corrects me on every misword I say, and I'm like, you knew exactly what I was talking about. You didn't need to stop and interrupt everything. This is Hot Wheels. Look at that. 1970. This is Triple O job. See that at the top? Now, we're missing a lot of information here. Interior, wing, hood, something. But that is a pretty cool piece. And again, sometimes you gotta just pick up what you got and hope you can find the rest. This is a Matchbox Superfast Jeep. 1975. Look at that. Missing the gun, missing the windshield. Got extra goobers like someone sneezed and had their snot stuck on there, which is crazy. Here's a hot pink Trans Am Hot Wheel. This is back when they were cutting corners. 82. Look at this. Melty. It was in the attic too long. This is like, I thought this was a no-name. That's how cheap it looks. But it was the Hot Wheels. We'll put it in the back by the tank. Look at this beauty. Now again, I think these headlights, yeah, the headlights go up, and Adam told me where to find the lever on these, because, oh Johnny, I got about as much tack as a rubber ball. So, nice color, kind of a reddish brown, orangey color. Redlines, original Redlines, Hot Wheels. Peeping Bomb, 1969. Again, I think my all-time favorite Hot Wheel, which I have not found yet or tried to make, is a Diora in the purple with the yellow and orange surfboards. Look at this dude-a-dude-nator. Real Riders, Goodyear's on that thing. Oh my gosh, this thing's heavy as a Chevy. This is a Hot Wheels Jeep Scrambler. 1982. Real Riders on that thing. It's pretty nice. What else do we got? Oh, for Miss K, we got the alligator. I think this was made in China for, ready? Haven't said it in a while. 1, 2, 3. Nickadee! They used to have some pretty cool cars. I haven't been in a McDonald's forever. I don't even know if they make cars anymore as part of their giveaway. We got the Ford Bronco with a mini bike. Tough built. Fatties on that thing. 1980. Look at that. That is pretty sweet. Could probably go in a low-speed chase for a while. That is nice. Put that in the back corner. Then look at this. Big engine in the back. A Pinto for Dano. It's the Pack and Pacer. Not a Pinto, a Pacer. For Dano. 1977. Dano loves the Pacer. So, very cool. Oh, we got just a couple more. Larry's Towing, Larry Wood. And I think on one of these, he actually put his real phone number on. And this one's in pretty good condition. It still has the tow bar. I'm not bending it because, you know, plastic breaks after a while. Mattel, 1976. Pretty nice, right? This is again, you tuck stuff away and you don't see it for a while, and it's like, wow, that is pretty awesome. Look at this Datsun. 280, 240, 260. Xylomex. Fair Lady. And that's all she wrote. Doors open. Left-hand drive. Pretty nice. Digging it. And the last of the last. Look at this Cougar. Redline. Gorgeous. Chippy, Dippy, Dippy do, and kind of crazy on the, but that's about a 1968 Cougar. Custom Cougar, 1967. So, look at that. Hood opens. Gorgeous engine. Pretty nice, right? Oh. So look what's in the parking lot here. Solo. Buick Wildcat. Gorgeous. Isn't that amazing? Look at the chrome on this. Now, unfortunately, I don't think they have a lot of cars. They're focusing on other stuff these days. Look at this. Just gorgeous. So amazing. Convertible. Wildcat. Look at this. Got a little tuner back there. Look at this. So gorgeous. So they've got, like, these are all antique malls here. And it goes all the way to that big red barn back there. And then this is all dinosaurs. And you can see the dinosaurs here. So you've got big, huge dinosaurs here. And then they've got these play areas all around with tons of kids stuff. It's like almost a Disneyland they're turning it into. Anyways, thought I'd show you this Buick. It's so gorgeous. Now, back in the day, 10 years ago, the parking lot on a Sunday would be filled with classic cars like this. But not these days. Look at that. I'd say let's race them, but I'm guessing I'd be chasing more than racing. Some of these are whack-a-lack and jack-attack. We might give it a try. You'll have to come back and see. Remember, like and subscribe. We'll see you on the flip-flop. Thanks for coming in to a Toy Car Case event at Johnny Roman's Sup Club. And we will see you on the flip-flop on that orange blacktop. Until next time, rock on, my babies! Ha, ha, ha. Rock on. I know you're a Toy Car Case guy out there. It is 3:16 on old Johnny Clark. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out. Don't you wish you had that? This is the place to be.